2025 Volkswagen Sports Beetle is finally here, and it's not just a throwback, it's a full-on modern reinvention. Today, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about this car, from its slick exterior design, to the refreshed and surprisingly tech-savvy interior, to how it actually performs on the road. And of course, we'll talk pricing and value. Let's start with the exterior. Right away, the 2025 Sports Beetle stands out. It keeps the iconic silhouette we all recognize, but it's way sharper now. The rounded curves are tighter, the front end is more aggressive, and the LED headlamps have this futuristic look with integrated DRLs that form a subtle B shape. A nice touch. The front grille has been lowered slightly, and it's finished in gloss black on the sport trim. Around back, a slim LED light bar stretches the width of the car, giving it a more planted and modern stance. You've also got dual exhaust tips and a subtle rear diffuser, nothing over the top, but definitely sportier than past models. It sits lower and wider, and with those available 19-inch wheels and optional two-tone paint schemes, this car doesn't just look cool, it looks fast standing still. VW has definitely leaned into the sport coupe vibe while still honoring the Beetle's legacy. Inside, things get even more interesting. This is not the minimalist interior you might remember from older Beetles. VW has brought in a digital-heavy setup, with a 10.25-inch digital cockpit in front of the driver and a 12-inch touchscreen in the center that's angled slightly toward the driver. Everything is touch-sensitive, from the climate controls to the haptic buttons on the steering wheel. There's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus built-in navigation, and even voice commands that actually work pretty well. The seats are sport bolstered, covered in a mix of vegan leather and Alcantara, and they're both heated and ventilated. The rear seats are still tight, as expected, but fold them down and you get a surprisingly practical cargo space. Fit and finish feel premium for this segment, with soft touch materials everywhere, and customizable ambient lighting lets you set the vibe however you want. Under the hood, the Sports Beetle brings a bit more muscle than its predecessors. It's powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4, putting out 241 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. That's mated to a 7-speed DSG dual-clutch transmission, sending power to the front wheels, or all four if you go for the AWD option. 0 to 60 comes in just about 5.7 seconds, which is quick for a car in this class. It handles with a surprising amount of grip, and the suspension setup is firmer than you'd expect from a Beetle, but not punishing. VW also added a drive mode selector, letting you switch between comfort, normal, sport, and custom settings, adjusting throttle response, steering feel, and even fake engine noise if you're into that kind of thing. Fuel economy is decent, too, around 26 mpg city and up to 34 on the highway, depending on drivetrain and wheels. It's not a hybrid, but it's efficient enough for daily use. So, how much does it cost? The base model starts around $28,000, but if you want the fully loaded R-Line AWD version with all the goodies, you're looking at closer to $38,000. For what you get, it's actually pretty solid value, especially when you consider the performance, tech, and styling you're getting. All in all, the 2025 VW Sports Beetle is more than just a nostalgia play. It's fun, fast, and filled with features that make it a legit contender in the compact sport coupe market. If you've ever wanted a Beetle that looks cool and drives like a modern hot hatch, this is the one. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more car reviews just like this.